Hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time, continuing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. I want to reload the previous save. I'm gonna skip through some conversation, but I want to redo this.
So you still intend to go through? Like I was saying though, once I use my Yeah.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do...
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a...
Very well.
Aren't I?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And, no offense.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small...
Kavar, the famed Jedi. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi's...
It seems my former student keeps curious company. I have my ways as well. You have every... But there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men! And watch your aim! Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him! I won't let Kavar escape!
For the sake of subtlety, I suggest we avoid using grenades and any other weapons that may injure civilians.
Whatever.
Stop the fighting! Stop! Appearances have to be maintained, and I'm afraid we don't have much time. You've helped out General Vaklu, and he understands how to show. We have allies, terrible allies. They want you dead. However, the General believes you could ultimately be an even greater ally. But we have to maintain appearances. You helped Anda with something that has been a serious problem for us. The General believes you have already been a more faithful ally than our current ones. I assume you want to know more about our ally. There is little we know about him, or her, even. It's a Sith Lord. No idea of the name. Frankly, we had no idea who we were dealing with at first. And by the time we did, it was too late. The General believes we can make a new alliance that will be in both of our interests. Vaklu wants to control all of Onderon, and perhaps more down the road. The Republic's time is nearly over, and strong men like him will rule the age to come. You have shown that you are strong too, and he feels it inevitable that you become a force to be reckoned with. We'd like to ask your assistance in dealing with our ally, the Sith Lord. Eventually, we will attack Queen Talia's palace. Isis is an ancient city filled with artifacts from our darker past. Some of those might be especially useful to you. Besides, the Sith Lord wants you dead, and an enemy of our enemy. For now, it's simple. We have to act like there is no way they could possibly stand up to you. But they don't know that. If the payment I've offered you is insufficient, I assure you, you must make a choice.
Vaclu is a political animal, but he has never... You can...
Yeah.
Credit...
Excellent. You won't... Like I told you, the men...
In any way they were going to attack, because if I would go over the queen, he would attack me, and this would end up the same. They're attacking me now? That's a lot of people. No. Okay, I think we have to go away now. Yeah, level up. One each. Oh yeah, I wanted to take this. Eventually get plague. Okay. Next power is also predetermined. Let's go.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
I want to say it.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently. Listen, if you really were in a fight, you should report it to the soldiers. The West Square is a dangerous place these days.
I can go in there now? That's new. Oh no, we can go when the door is locked.
There has been a serious accident here. The sky ramp is closed to all...
Oh.
You know what to do.
Oh.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Where that came from.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
You must be the best swoop biker alive. I'd ask you for your auto print, but I'm on duty.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
That's not our ship, but... Oh, it's a shuttle. Okay. Exit is...
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway. Mandalore leads all of the Mandalorian people, not just a single clan. In order to revive our people, the clans must be reassembled under me. They could be anywhere. You seem a magnet for trouble. Mandalorians are too. I have a feeling that if we travel together, It would work to our mutual advantage. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebonhawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
I don't think you'll be able to return to Isis anytime soon. General Vaklu has a great deal of power. Even a Jedi couldn't defeat an entire army alone.
That's well. Our training hones us. The galaxy will fear us once more. Most of the recruits are scouting the perimeter. They failed.
Oh, he's moved. Maybe I'll be able to get in there now. Skill 2.
What's wrong?
Nobody has security now. I have, but it's not very high. No, it's shit.
Yeah?
Use this. Fuck off.
Yeah? Our numbers swell. Our training hones us. The galaxy will fear us once more.
Can we change character?
Something.
The honor is mine. I have
Too low.
I have succeeded.
Okay, nothing interesting here. Detonator. Wow, that sucks. What about this? Wow.
Mandalore will gather the scattered clans. Most of the recruits are scouting the perimeter.
I hear you handled Isis adequately. Mandalore has left me in charge until he has finished his journey to reunite the clans. If there is any change planet-side, I'll send you a message.
Mandalore will gather the scattered clans. We will triumph! After the ambush, Kelban's been pushing to get the entire base 100% operational. So, I have work I gotta do. Damn it.
Your ship's pilot and gunner are both skilled. I heard you defeated a Zakek. You have fought and defeated. You defeated. None of the Sith escaped. They dared try to ambush. None of the Sith escaped. None of the Sith. Ready to head back to your ship?
No, I know.
Taking over everything. This place is a mess.
What do you want?
Miscellaneous armor, Padawan.
None of the Sith is... We have doubled our...
What's going on, man?
Hey, Absactism, good evening.
We have doubled... None of the Sith escaped. They dared.
Who's the one to...
None of the Sith escaped.
Come on.
None of the Sith escaped. They dared try to...
No. There's a guy here that asked me.
None of the Sith escaped.
Ready to head back.
Okay. Let's go.
Follow me.
Okay, we haven't been here in a while. Oh, I haven't even explored this. Is this explorable?
Fought against the Mandalorians in the war.
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front
His
line.
face changed.
To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now.
Is he evil
Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Or he's good now. What's going on? He changed. His face changed. Settle down, you two. This isn't a time for a place like this. Was it a compliment? Let's go with this.
I don't need compliments from a murderer.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Fine by me.
Okay, let's talk to you again. Well, let's see. What's going on here? Oh, everybody's evil now! No, except you. She cannot be swayed. Everybody's evil. Yay.
Yes, General?
Never mind. He's the boringest of the characters. Let's talk to some people. No. Cancel. Yeah. No, cancel. No, cancel. Let's level her up. Maybe I should level everybody up.
My life is yours.
Attributes. Ooh, +6 dex, yeah. Skills. No computer. It's all about security.
What is it?
No. Not really. Nothing interesting anyway. Started Thief 3 yesterday.
My life for your.
How did you find me? Who sent you? I don't think I have anything else to say to you. Deceased, on the run, Corban, Telos.
Yes? There is nothing. You may.
Yes. Very well. I confess, it seemed when battle. Very well.
Okay, something's happening.
You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start. Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still. Imagine the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you. Strip away the metal and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
If I had the Tabana gas levels in the carbine, that would be enough to punch a hole even in triple durasteel. And we'll need weapons like that if the Republic discovers the camp on Duxon.
From the first movement flows the second. Strike, repeat. Circle one's opponent. Repeat. Faster. Quicker. If Father had been faster. If only Father had been faster. If I was faster, I would no longer be the last of my sisters. But does Atris love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atris hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9-10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8-11. Switch.
Good
Your
job.
command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear,
The totals are 9, 10.
for in fear
Switch the face of the +2
Your
lies
command
death.
echoes
card.
still,
The
General,
total is 8,
and I
11.
obey,
Switch.
as I did at Malachor.
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me? You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
I can't say what about T3 and NR. It's either droids NR, droids Wookiee, droids T3. The Wookiee animal. Let's go with this one.
The droids cannot be read in such a way, nor the beast. He has little thoughts to speak of.
Really?
As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black. Indeed. It is strange that I did not. Perhaps. I would not put much weight on such things. Of course there was. It is because Atten was not playing Pazak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings even though they are fixed. At other times, he will imagine certain base lusts, certain indignities. It may be Atten is far cleverer than he feigns to be. Or perhaps he is simply a fool. Ask. Does it matter? Perhaps. What do you wish to hear? That what?
Oh yeah.
Take what's. If it means so much to you, then this I swear. There shall be no more shadows between us. Only ask. Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes. Because Atris's path is one...
Yeah, we know this.
I want that... Ask. Ignorance. And... Am I? Then perhaps... And as I said, it... No, but it... I... Ask. And...
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want? Yes.
Yeah, anything to say. I think we will revive the HK.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude. Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading. Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions. Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique. Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation. Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being. Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication. Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy, Master. Oh, how I hate that term. Answer. No, Master. I said it again. Answer. Yes, Master. Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Here's some more damage with rifles. Okay, can we level them up from here? I don't think we can. We need to get out of here. It would be nice to be able to level all your characters from the ship. Oh, we'll add a ton of stuff to say. No, we just talked to him about things, right?
Statement. Just when I believe my photoreceptors have recorded the last potential aspect of your cruelty to my memory core, you commit a new atrocity that leaves me analyzing its impact for days. You are like a delightful random cruelty generator, Master, poisoning all you touch with your presence. You are a testament to all organic meatbags everywhere. Statement. I have already learned a great deal, Master, and I am anxious to learn more of lying, betrayal, and new ways to harm innocents. Statement. Statement? Oh, yes, Master. Pain is really the only reliable means by which truth may be obtained, or so I choose to believe. Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
Nice.
Query.
Do you know what love is?
Statement.
Okay, let's go with this.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make...
Okay, the other issue
Statement.
is...
Ah, yes. There. Answer. Master, I do not know. The location of the factory churning out these copies eludes me. And I do not know where they would have obtained schematics of my design. They are built from my template. Of that I know for certain. Answer. Because of my self-preservation program, my behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individuality. I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for some time. Statement. Ah, yeah. Answer. Must.
And that's the same thing. Oh no.
Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them. I would be most distressed if you were to shoot me, attack me, or dismember me in... Answer. Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. I shall struggle to recall an answer to your question. No. Consolation. Besides, you are a fine master. Do not be worried about... Statement.
His other master is Revan.
Answer. No, Master, I do not. This new Sith threat fights differently than the ones I was familiar with. These... Answer. No, Master. The Sith had many hidden bases and strongholds before and during the Jedi Civil War, and I doubt the Republic found them all. Theory. It is possible that the Sith still hold one such base, if not several. Consolation. But I would not worry, Master. I imagine it will not be long before their murderous hands try to seize you by the throat. Twi'lek metaphor. Jonta bosi likita masi sorinkada untami. Query. Master, excuse me. One thing I have noticed as we travel the galaxy. Forgive me, but that does not seem in keep... Query. Observation. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on Paragus. Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity. Observation? Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position. Query, is there someone that...
So I can't do anything about it?
Answer, no, Master, I do not. This new Sith threat fights differently than the one on the tweet. Statement. Master, you wound me. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, but time and damage has taken its toll. And I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has also compromised my effectiveness as well. Still, you will find me a valuable asset, Master, willing and able to terminate anything you point me towards.
I want to ask him about love. Let's say before asking, I don't want light points because I'm asking about love.
Answer. Many organic meatbags find that question difficult to answer, Master. Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Aerotech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope.
Okay.
Statement. This definition, I am told, is subject to interpretation. Obviously, love is a matter of odds. Not many meatbags could make such a shot, and strangely enough, not many meatbags would derive love from it. Yet for me, love is knowing your target, putting them in your targeting reticle, and together achieving a singular purpose against statistically long odds.
Something up? Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings. Why do I play Pazak? Alright, I'll show you.
No!
We're not playing for credits. We're playing for something else. Are you gonna play or not?
Whatever.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now?
Okay, great. We didn't have to play. Awesome. Well, Pazak. I was trying to compute the total to 20, thinking about why I was playing this stupid game. Whatever. Let's do
right.
this.
And that's why I play, because if you don't, you've left the door open, and anyone could walk right in.
That's how he's able to stop people reading his mind and stuff like that.
No, I play Pazak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can only teach you to play Pazak. Do you understand what I'm saying? Good. Alright, if you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Jedi do it all the time, and when they walk in the dark places of your mind, they'll use it to hold you by the throat.
Cool.
Something up?
All right.
Okay, so apparently we need to do something else right now. We haven't been to Korriban. Let's go back to places. I don't think we can go back there. No. Let's go back here. It's been a really long while. I feel something's gonna happen anyway. Oh.
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you. Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us. It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting. I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
Ah, HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe this ship has been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Okay. Is he gonna be there? Down? Hey, I wanna talk to you. Can't talk to him about it.
Query. His...
No.
The honor is mine.
I hear you.
Okay, it's gonna contact me in the near future. Need to wait. Trade routes. We're not gonna do that anyway. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Most of these I don't care. Alright, let's do a hard save in case there's nothing and I just want to reload. Here we go. Oh no, I was already.
Kawana bota yuntata. Donos emaragith. Donos.
Greetings, sir. Please feel free to...
Not much seemed to have changed here. I thought things might have evolved. Not you two.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand and they're too much for the TSF to handle.
Welcome to... I regret to inform you that... There is... not beyond it.
We have our ship. Stupid, that's still there.
So you've returned. What is it?
More bounties. I also want to look up the shops.
Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped for projects like this one, Underland...
I've told you everything I know. I don't think we should be seen talking to each other anymore.
Yunsoko! Donghi.
Contract negotiations are breaking down between the Council, Ithorians, and
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac?
Look at that!
That's it.
Barama.
Does not restrict force power. I should buy this. Alright, super cheap.
Barama.
Fuck off. We're down here. There's nothing. So we're gonna go to Korriban, a new planet.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance list.
That would be a welcome improvement. And my miniature counterpart would finally...
Haven't we done this already?
Alright then. Oh. There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to... You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
If you want me to use Ballad or whatever. What the fuck's going on? Actually, I'm gonna bring him in my party. Because I'm sick of seeing him like this. I'm sick of seeing him with this. +1. Everything here is shit because I haven't used him in a long time.
Yeah?
No, I'm not gonna level you up. Since we can level up anytime. Because eventually I'm sure we'll be forced to stick with some of these characters. I'm gonna level them up when that happens. Let's move to another planet. It feels weird. I just wanted to finish up with this planet, but maybe the game wants you to finish with this planet, to do all the other planets. Alderaan and Duxon. I guess you start here and people might actually go there first. And maybe the battle there is too difficult.
We have such sights to show you.
Hooty hoo, motherfucker. Boss R2 hooty hoo, boss R2 hoot dance, boss R2 kappa, boss R2 bass retrog 16 jam retrog 16 hey retrog 16 poop retrog 16 shodan 1 retrog 16 hi.
Hey base, good evening. Thank you so much for the subscription. Okay, let's before going there, I need to say core. No, before going to Korriban, let's move one more place, see if there's gonna be a trigger of a cutscene or something. Let's go Dantooine. Nothing's happening. Oh, no, something's happening.
Has there been any word of her? None yet. I do not understand why she displays such disobedience. You know why. She bears the face of her mother. She shames us all. She has always brought shame upon us. In terms of combat, she is the least among us. Her stance always had too much passion about it. Perhaps it is better that our sister chose exile rather than having it forced upon her.
What's going on? Okay, let's see what's here. Apparently, some sisters are waiting for us. We saw, like we barely saw through the window, the Ebonhawk. So they're watching us right now. Watching us. Get out of it. And they were where? Here? There's not even any windows. What? It's like they were there. Even if it's somewhat impossible. It may have just been a cutscene. Let's go back. Fuck it. No, let's go back to Korriban. Well, actually, no. Let's go to Nar Shaddaa, see if there's gonna be a cutscene there, and then. And in Nar Shaddaa, I might be able to talk to one of the sellers and get some more equipment. So we'll see that. I could also upgrade some of my equipment. Let's give this. The veiled girl? No, I don't think it's not the veiled girl that we're talking about. It's her here. She left the sisterhood and we're not happy about it. Oh, nothing happened when we came here. Let's go see the store. You and you. Is it you? No. What happens if I say all that? Huh. What is that? Airspeed navigation interface. That's new. You. Giza. Trade routes. Let's see what you have. I do my best and let you know. Oh. Oh, I thought since we went to Duxon or whatever, it would count. Let's see if this changed. This looks new. Massive critical 212 damage on critical hit. Ouch. I have so many other things. Oh, light does not restrict force powers. Max dex +4, +1 charisma, +1 persuade. Let's buy it, it's pretty cheap. We're good. workstation here. Workbench. Upgrade. So let's start with the double lightsaber. No. Okay, this is next door. This one. +1 attack, critical threat range ×2. Only used by Dark Jedi. This is just the color. Damage in. That's crazy. Energy 336. We're not changing that. Oh no, okay. It says attacks ×2 damage bone. This is the whole thing. Racial group droids. Attack +2. Oh. I guess we're keeping this. Not sure who has which robes. Whatever, we're good. I thought there would be more stuff to equip. Well, let's see if I can. On this thing here. Okay. What is this? Attribute damage. Yeah, I like that. What about this? Oh, we can't. Okay, okay. It seems to be checking if there's something to load. Oh, there's gonna be a cutscene. No. Korriban. Okay, before traveling to Korriban, I'm gonna take a little break. Right after the break, we're docking in Drushay settlements.
Are you ready to be Robin Hood?
Space Ace, defender of justice, truth, and the planet Earth. Ace is being attacked by the evil Commander Borth.
Hold your fire! Who is that creep? Borth! No way, Borf, old buddy.
I've been hit by the Infanto Ray.
Struggle with Dexter to regain his manhood. Destroy the Infanto Ray. Defeat the evil Borf.
Hey, Borf. Come on, Kimberly, let's go. I've been hit.
Be valiant, Space Warrior. The fate of Earth is in your hands.
Sierra Online proudly presents the richest, most significant animated adventure ever created on CD, King's Quest VII. Roberta Williams and a cast of the world's most talented multimedia musicians, artists, and animators spin an enchanting interactive experience guaranteed to touch your entire family. In King's Quest VII, you will enjoy graphics and sound of a caliber you've never seen or heard before on CD. So experience the magic with the most elaborate adventure game of all time, King's Quest VII.
So for cleaner, brighter computer fun, I trust games from Sierra, like Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge.
We're back. Oh. Been here. That way, it sounded familiar. First game.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. There's great power in this place, for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
Thank you for the follow, Boingo.
After Malak and his army were defeated, instead of restoring order to Korriban, Revan suddenly departed, leaving both his destination and reasons for leaving a mystery. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith Lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy. As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith Lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Oh. You won't come with me?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn. I will remain here and meditate. Our link, the Academy, is on the other side of this valley. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
Okay. I won't be able to bring my favorite character. Oh, okay. We have other options. Okay, so let's go. Aton's gonna come, I guess. Mr. Aton and Miss Visus. Love this game, yes.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak, and so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Yes, are we covered in terms of skills? I'm just afraid of repair. Repair. You suck at repair, you suck at repair, and I can barely hold a wrench. But everything else is fine. We're covered in terms of I have demolition. What did you have? Demo, stealth, security. Yeah, that's a, yeah. Maybe you're not the best to bring. Maybe I should bring HK. HK might have some repair. That would make sense. Yeah, I might not bring you.
How may I serve?
Let's bring HK. We never brought him. Yo, Bad Flow, good evening. Yeah, so... Oh, we have access to everybody. We can level up everybody here. Oops. Ah, never realized that. You can just go here. Okay. No, okay, forget what I just said. So if you go into inventory, you can switch characters. Yes. Yes. But not here. It's so stupid. Why? Why? Anyway. It's HK. Well, we'll level him up, so we'll know immediately. You and you. Okay, let's save. Hard save here. Hold up. We've never tried the auto, like the big that droid. No, I don't really like droids anyway. Skills, come on, repair. Woo. Okay, let's put all the points in repair because everything else is covered. Yeah, at least for now. Accept, level up, attributes. You're gonna handle the guns. I think I'm gonna give you some dexterity. Yeah. Still want a little bit of demolition, maybe. Yeah. Definitely. I'll look at the other ones later. These devils are very simple. android, but we never access his feats. 1 every 3 levels. Level 12. There's nothing interesting here. What is this? Precise shot. And we have all the other ones here. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's take this. Close combat. Definitely close combat. What is this? Okay. What do they recommend? Constitution? Nah. I feel we're pretty done. Pretty much done. Maybe we'll hit level 20. This is good. I want at least 20 repair. I guess awareness fine, I don't need to touch it anymore. Let's put a bit more in demolition. Wow. Oh, but we can do this. We're done! Woo!
The honor is mine.
Oh, new planet. It's exciting, and I like it because we're not getting thrown into 5 hours of exposition and what is this place, blah 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 blah. Let me explore a little bit.
Ahead lies the tomb of Naga Sadao, successor to Makaragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago. More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
What happened there? Okay. I thought the game actually crashed, but no.
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords.
Yeah, right now I'd be ready for like a big huge dungeon. There's not been many in this game. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of city quests, I would say. Be silent.
His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived.
It's beautiful here. So I don't think it's me. Are you saying modern Jedi are probably skilled with the lightsaber? What made him so good? Enough with the history, be silent.
If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess of the old masters. That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Horde's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Why is this illuminated?
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be. Fool! You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
Good.
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts, corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side. As creatures of the Force, they have a limited ability to mask their presence. Hissis are drawn to suffering and carnage. They must have fed on all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban. The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these Hissis as thralls to their will.
Invisible. Oh shit, he has no weapons here, okay. Oh, it's
ready to serve.
It's fine. What are you doing? Equipping you. Okay. Awareness, demolition, dexterity, constitution plus weapon focus and specialization on everything. Attack modifier +2. Oh, that's nice. Constitution, yeah, that's great. Maybe I shouldn't have put any points and just take this. Any points in the specialization. They just give me everything here. Okay, so we can take any weapon we want. I guess this is the best. Energy, sonic, holy, blah blah. So this one? It's definitely the best of all. 200 seconds, 100 points, 110. No. I never use these things. Flamethrower. Who cares? Let's say this is the best, since it's at the bottom. Ah, another one? I don't know, Scrambler. Agility. +3 dexterity. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, we're getting this. It might be things that I bought in a shop because it looked cool. I don't even remember picking all these things. Okay, a big gun, like the biggest gun I have. Definitely not a blaster rifle. This is a good one, I know. 322, fully upgradable. This is a repeating, this is heavy repeating. Wait, the blaster pistol. This is every pistol. So it's pistol, rifle, and that's it. Isn't there a 3? No, it's pistol, rifle. Okay. So I think it's gonna be heavy repeating. Oh, the stuttering? Are you answering for the stuttering question? He can't even use weapons. What is Charik? Knock down DC 14, +4, immensely powerful disruptor rifle. Yeah, let's take this as a secondary weapon. Yeah. That's it. You're all ready to go. Good stuff. Please have a really huge dungeons with, well, I'm saying that, huge dungeon with tons of enemies, but the fights are kind of boring. It's my own fault.
You is the tomb of the
no,
great
it's not my
Sith
fault.
Lord Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force.
Like, I want to use Force Lightning. It's not my fault the game is too easy. In that aspect, everything else seems pretty well balanced.
Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic. Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves. As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
I'm gonna get attacked. Yep. We touched the dead. There seems to be progress. We'll get attacked.